there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Here are the starters for Louisville. Barkley in at the 4 spot. Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then it's White, and it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Barkley. Rebounded by Ellis.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Edwards with it. Right block shot. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Now here's Doherty following the miss by Freak. Here's Ford. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side is what they're reaching for.
Here is Edwards. There's a screen. Doherty, no luck.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And so it's Texas with it, trailing by 2. Edwards against White. Edwards passes to Turner. It's rebounded by Louisville.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Now, here is Barkley. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Timeout. Guarded.
Platoon swap here for Texas. A different look for Louisville. On the court right now for the Cardinals. Barkley in at center. White is out there with Thomas. Then there's Sanders. And it's Odom in at the point. Now, here is Barkley. He has 6. In the corner, Sanders with it. Back to Barkley. The rebound by Turner. And they're running. And here we go. Here's Ellis. It's good. This game is all even. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
So it's Louisville now. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Turner with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
And Turner with the block. Here's Doherty. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. There's 57 seconds left here in the first half of basketball.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. More often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse.
Now Turner following the three-point attempt by Freak. Here's Ford. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Longhorns shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Ford. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, this team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Turner. Edwards is out there with us. Then there's Gordy, and it's Ford in at the 4 slot. Now, here is Barkley. 6 points for him. Lets it go from 14, and he hits the jumper for 2. Barkley's got 8 points. Longhorns leading by 4. Edwards passes to Ford. No good. Now Louisville takes it the other way.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
With the Texas Longhorn program, they've had a lot of NBA talent through the years, Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
Davis is checked in for the Longhorns. Richmond comes in for Ellis. And Doherty kicks to Richmond. Davis sets a screen. It's Richmond on the wing. Sanders covering. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Richmond. And Texas leads by 4.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Barkley, no good. Longhorns leading by 4. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Davis, and easy 2 points on the layup. Davis has got his first points of the night.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now Edwards. Barkley over to help. Davis with a screen on Sanders. With some arc. Edwards can't hit.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Barkley with it. Picked up by Turner. Barkley's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. Davis, the pass to Edwards. Wants to get it to Richmond and does. Misses the layup. And Sanders kicks to Barkley. Releases. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Barkley's got 12 in the game. Longhorns leading by 4. On the court for Louisville. Barkley, he's in at the 4 spot. Also Thomas out there. Sanders is out there with White. And it's Odom in at the 1. A platoon swap here for Louisville. Clark, the possibility here of pushing their lead to double digits.
And psychologically, I think that would give them an even bigger edge, Kevin.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Out of bounds, Texas takes possession.